Toby Emmerich stepped down as Warner Brothers Picture head boss. Breaking news. Let's get into it.
From the bottom of my heart, you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching.
This guy's channel, Jody's channel.
Jody's Corner.
No.
My favorite.
Thank you so much.
YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Some really bad news for DC. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. It looks like Toby Emmerich steps down as the chairman of Warner Brothers. Mike DeLuca and Pam Adby are taking over the studio. Let's see what the heck is going on. Veteran film executive Tony Emmerich exiting his post as Warner Brothers. They told Variety, a company man who survived numerous Warner Brothers ownerships for sure. He's been down since New Line Cinema in 2000. Oh my God. Emmerich's transition out of the role follows weeks of chatter that he was leaving the studio. He'll be replaced by Michael DeLuca and Pamela, who will be named co-chairs of Warner Brothers Picture Group. A spokesperson told Warner Brothers Discovery did not immediately respond to the request for comment. DeLuca's and Abby's oversight will also include New Line Cinema. Their influence over DC films is presently unclear. The pair recently led Metro MGM until that company was sold to Amazon. At MGM, the duo landed buzzy projects such as Licorice Pizza, Cyrano, and The House of Gucci. Emmerich was named chairman in 2018 and has overseen Warner Brothers during a time of upheaval, one that has sent it to endure 2 major corporate shakeups. First, the company was sold to AT&T, but massive debt and the telecom decision to exit the media business in order to concentrate resources on building out its 5G network resulted in another sale, with Discovery taking over the company this year. Wow. David Zaslav, the company was named Warner Brothers Discovery. They eyed towards different diversity programs and bringing everything under one umbrella. Among those whose future is murky at DC is Films chief Walter Hamada, who had been credited with stabilizing cinematic output at the division and bringing some quality control to a company that had suffered several critical failures, such as Suicide Squad and BVS. Oh boy. Emmerich's reputation was challenged after former Warner Brothers CEO Jason Collard decided to release the studio's entire 2021 film slate concurrently in theaters and on HBO Max, which was a very bad decision in the first place. He never should have did that. That's what ultimately got him fired. That left Emmerich to repair strained relationships with talent and their licensed agents, like directors, producers, mainly directors, who were really upset that their films were going from theaters to a streaming service. In 2016, he was promoted to the president and chief content officer at the studio after a long run of overseeing New Line Cinema, the Warner's division responsible for The Conjuring, Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. So he's penned scripts of early 2000s Frequency and The Last Mimsy in 2007. He's got an extensive thing, but he's gone. I can't believe that Tony Emmerich decided to step down. This makes me think that he didn't decide to step down. This is corporate BS, PC bullshit. It looks like David Zaslav, look at how much money he's making and looking at his responsibilities. And I think that David Zaslav seen one man having too much power, too much of a paycheck, and he decided to cut costs. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like Toby is high up in the ranking, and Zaslav wants to save money and compartmentalize the power structure over there, Warner Brothers, and put these two people in positions of power, a duo making decisions for Warner Brothers Pictures. I don't know how that works. You know, you have to really be focused and have one line of thought when making these decisions, and I don't know if these are the people to do it. Sure, they're competent. They headed MGM, but let's remember MGM was struggling for a long time. MGM, they lost, they were trying to bid for Bond. There was something to do with Bond. They lost Bond or tried to bid for Bond, failed, it lost. We're looking for a buyer to buy them, got bought by Amazon. And MGM doesn't have that many properties. So, and the films that were listed were films that are not immensely popular, if you ask me. So, I mean, I feel like this isn't really a good move when you think about creativity, when you think about expertise and experience. They're losing a very well experienced person. Toby Emmerich is a huge loss to the company, and I don't think they're going to be able to make that up. I I'm going to give them a shot. These new people coming in, but it is what it is, bro. Toby Emmerich's name is known out here. We know who he is. He's got the rep. He's got actors and directors who respect him. And those relationships, all those relationships and connections are now gone. Now these two new motherfuckers got to come up here and try to build new relationships with new producers, agents, directors, sidemen. It's just an all new process. A lot of the stuff is getting renewed. And you can say that that's a good thing. You could argue that. I'm sure, yes, you can. But I feel like losing a talent like Toby is a bigger blow than what is to actually, what good could come from it. What they lost is bigger than what could come, in my opinion. As far as DC, they talk about Walter Hamada. Like, what's up with your job? Nah, bro, Walter Hamada did a really good job. Y'all got to keep him. Y'all tripping. Hey, Zaslav. Hey, I think Hamada did a great job for what he had. I think you should definitely consider keeping him. But it is what it is, man. This guy Zaslav is really changing some things up. He ain't playing. Maybe this is for the ultimate better. Only time will tell. We'll see what happens. Until then, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Is this a good move or a bad move for DC? Letting Zaslav go after all these. Letting Toby Emmerich go after all these years. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out. Deuces.